There's one that's not even connected.
That could be why.
No, all the pots are connected.
I mean, in the sense it's not connected to the actuator. I guess that won't make much difference.
Yeah, that one hole we couldn't cut it, so we just used this one.
You got one more?
No, I can't get that middle one.
Well, you can mark where you see the bottom.
Yeah.
Dude, get away from me. The Drew, you're freaking me out. It's not on.
Gotta be a little more in.
How much more in?
Look, you want? You're
lot
looking at
more.
it, Josh. You
Why
don't
did you
really.
just mark through the hole?
Because you can. It's that screwed up hole.
No, pull the tip of that marker out and it'll come out. Like it'll be longer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just come out. No, not all my clothes.
Now this terminal strip here is connected, right? It's connected correctly?
I haven't checked it.
You can just look at the hole so you can see what you're doing.
Okay.
There you go.
You wanna take it? This man, if it doesn't fit, it's not my fault. I said if it doesn't fit, it's not my fault. Also, this is right on top of the brace.
Huh?
Well, it's gonna fit through there? I mean, the nut's gonna fit through
Sending it
there?
out a lot more frequently than I was expecting.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'd like to slow that down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, it's nasty. You just empty the dumpster or something.
The actuators aren't moving.
What do you mean?
That's a good thing. Or a bad thing.
Well, do we have the batteries
They're not,
connected to the actuators? No, we don't.
Oh, there you go.
No,
Yeah,
yeah, they
that's the
do.
vehicle
Yeah,
battery.
okay. That's what I thought. Let's just put it in.
So they are connected?
Yeah, it'll go
Yeah.
down.
But shouldn't they be moving if it's telling them to?
Should.
It's telling them to go back and forth that quick.
We're trying to. You
Well,
guys
it's telling the other one not to do anything.
It says H bridges, I guess, can't handle that fast. If they're not going anywhere, right?
They don't handle 20 amps.
No, I mean like they can't switch that fast.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe it's just not enough power to do anything to the actuator to switch it so quick. This is that close to the edge.
Shoot it back, Josh.
I guess they're just not in line. Or they can't pick them up.
Somehow I'm in the wrong cable.
Uh-oh.
To work on the game. Just trying to figure out why it's not working.
No, it's
Right.
like put it all the way over there.
Now, that says INU.
Yeah, I'm not really concerned with the cable it is. We can put it on the right device later.
Well, I don't know if this is the case, but Patrick was saying that some of them are different when he was building them.
You put null mode to some and didn't.
All the ones he made don't need null motor cables.
That's correct.
The one
Null
that we
motor
had
for the-
We
needed.
tested everything but the SIC with the exact cable hooked up to the exact
Does I
thing.
have one for the actuator?
Yeah. It may be. I'm gonna use probably still the 3, but I'd feel better if I had some spares.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Well, how is that gonna work now? See, I do not like the sit on the front of the vehicle 2 feet from the ground. And hopefully in testing we can figure out the pros and cons. But just intuitively, something just does not make sense.
Hopefully
To
we
put,
decide some
to
of
put
this
the
stuff,
sick as a bumper,
right away.
and at 2 feet, you're not going to be able to figure out anything that's greater than 2 feet. So if you have something that's 4 feet that we're going to have to climb,
Yeah.
we're not going to know what the hell it is
No.
until
So
we're on top of it.
we definitely need to run this thing with the SIC.
Well, I mean, they may be. I see what Pablo's trying to do, and I understand it. I just don't agree yet, and I don't have enough
I think
facts to just to formally say, look,
we ought to
this is
get
why.
this thing
But we have to try it out.
drivable, within the next 24 to 48 hours, and have the SIC data.
All right, this is which one did I do it for? This one here. No, it's not. And you see that stuff actually on the lens.
That's good though. We need that for testing.
and you got the light poles, and then there's frost, and there's the cone on the road.
That's good.
We're going about 30 miles an hour right there. And then we turn up into towards the Cajun down.
So there's a car that went by, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay. So that's where we start at.
Okay.
Processed, and this is it's a little filter I developed that basically looks at max min differences between a block of pixels. So you get a very broad stroke.
Yeah, you can see the line there.
This is the curb.
We're gonna
This
see.
curb sidewalk. You can see the lights, the buildings, and this is actually the stripe in the middle of the road. And then if you're going to do frost,
there it is.
we got a ways till we get to him.
You can really see the manholes.
See, there's the cone, and there's frost.
The cone shows up nicely too.
The cone does. And then, but this is the problem. In the background, you've got all this noise, and then there's the vehicle that's coming to pass very shortly. But it's very hard to tell. Yeah, it already passed. Now with this, you've got very large blocks.
Yeah.
And what Guna wants to do is basically put a line at a certain point. And then when you have an intersection between the pixels going up and down and the line, that's the points that we need to feed back to the computer to give us the DEMs.
That reduces the complexity of the data.
Yes. Now this is a simplified model. Now if I go with a program that actually does a lot more processing on it, get a much more refined picture, but a lot more data.
Right.
And then here, you can actually see the edge detection's picking up all the spots on the lens. And then we need to run some type of filter on it to eliminate the noise that we're getting with just variations in sun on the road. Here's about 30 miles an hour, and there's frost and the cone again. And if you did the horizontal line, of course, you would have a lot more intersections now. And then there's the car that just took off. And what I was originally doing is using this to get basically a texture, so we can determine, grass, no grass, the hardness of the surface. But
you can sort of see that.
And yeah, that works out fairly well.
There was some blurring in
This is the one that's kind of more interesting to me. This is right back here. So we're driving through here, and I'm not sure how close we're going to come to small obstacles.
Yeah, trees. Yeah.
We've got trees, and trees are interesting because, again, trees are interesting because if you're looking at 2 feet, we're going to catch the very base of the tree, but we're not going to catch the top, which is not going to be a huge problem in our vehicle.
Right.
But still,
There's an obstacle. There's an obstacle. Different height obstacle.
right, I just wish,
We need to definitely run it with a stick. And then the IMU to compensate for the rolling pitch.
right. And then there's a little roll there. And then we just head on back.